guys, welcome back to A Squared the podcast. It's your favorite twins. My name is Arianna.
Arianna, what are you doing here? And my name's Alexandria, and Arianna's holding a remote today.
You know what that means. We have a little TV in front of us with our pictures we're going to show you. Woo! But first and foremost, guys, getting close. Are you close enough?
Jaclyn told me I can't touch the microphone today, so.
Are you close?
I'll just get
Are you comfy in?
the mic.
Guess what? Do you want to announce it? Should we shout it?
Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're doing a model search. So we have a very exciting project coming up.
And basically we're looking for women of all ages, sizes, heights, literally anything. You can have, 1,000 hours of being behind a camera in your belt. You can have never stepped behind in your belt. You could have never gone in front of a camera in your life, which
You could be a Snapchat selfie warrior, but we still want you.
yeah. So basically, if you go to Lexi and I's Instagrams, the link's there, as well as we're going to put it in the description of this video. So you guys, apply. We want women everywhere. We're working with so many different states on so many different fun, amazing projects.
A lot of traveling. So we'll be traveling to, if you live in a different state, we'll be traveling to most likely maybe doing some type of
Don't think
thing.
It's just Nashville.
Just because you live anywhere, because you think you don't live in Nashville, you don't have an opportunity. That's not true. We're going to be traveling around doing on-site shoots at a lot of different campuses, locations.
So apply.
Yeah.
Become a part of the A-list. I want to be a part of the A-list.
You made the A-list.
Oh my gosh, I made the A-list. I'm like a celebrity. Anyways, to today's episode.
Wait, before you get onto that, guys, I just have to say, so this is my baby blanket. I just found a hole in it.
Womp,
I'm really
womp.
sad. I've had it for 19 years
You can
almost.
start crying.
Maybe.
You can start crying.
Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, so we're going to be talking about our...
At the time of this being posted, it's October. So happy spooky month. My favorite month.
Oh, yeah, it's only September. So it's
God,
October.
you just gave away when we're filming.
It's October, and I hate Halloween, honestly.
It's my favorite holiday.
I don't like Halloween. And
It's in my top 3, actually, next to Hanukkah and Christmas.
Anyway, a lot of these costumes, because I've never really liked Halloween that much, Arianna has picked them out for us. Some are okay. Others are horrible.
I don't want to hear it.
So let's get started. This is
from 2012. So we're babies in this.
2012. I was 5 years old in this. It's about to turn 6. What?
So we are a dead bride and dead. Is that prom queen?
Yeah, you were prom
pageant queen. It says prom.
Oh,
I could.
That's in front of our Grammy Grampy's house. That was where we took our.
They had this very specific tree, and we would always stand in front of that tree for any time we had to take photos.
Any photos.
We really we went hard on this.
We low-key ate that up.
Look at those temporary tattoos.
Look
and,
at the roses in my hand.
Look at the grayish makeup. We kind of ate.
Still in front of Grandma and Grandpa's house. And this
every time we had Halloween.
What year is this?
2015. We kind of don't really have.
What happened in 2014?
I don't know.
Okay.
I also only have a photo of myself because I don't know what Lexi went.
I was a farmer that year. You should have asked me for pictures, guys. I didn't know what we were doing today until maybe an hour ago, and she said she had all the pictures. I was a farmer. I had on John Deere overalls.
I went on my mommy's Instagram and I pulled from what mommy had on Instagram.
John Deere overalls, and I had on a blue flannel shirt.
Well,
and I had
Jaclyn put in a photo.
I had a John Deere hat on, and I had a square cow stuffed animal that I got from Knott's Berry Farm, as well as I'm pretty sure I had Converse on.
Every farmer's dream shoe. And then I was a porcelain doll that was broken, but a scary one. We spray painted my hair black. For some reason, this Halloween, I had to wear this costume like 6 different times for like different little parties and
Look
stuff.
how horrible that arch is on point. You weren't even on the box.
Those were brand new. Thank you, Abby Miller. Okay, here's another ones. I made my costume.
She made me wear that.
I did. And that's also the dress that I wore in the last one. This is from like
Wait, what?
2017.
It's the same dress?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
I wanted to go as a dark queen. Lexi doesn't like Halloween, so
I was just an accomplice. I was a victim.
we have like black wigs on.
That's so ugly, Arianna. Why did you make us do that? Look at how droopy your eyelashes are. Why is your like... It looks like somebody just punched you in both your eyes. Like on one side it goes all the way up to your eyebrow, and on the other side it goes like just up to your crease.
I made the outfit.
Do I only have lipstick on my upper lip?
Yes.
No, it looks like I had it on my bottom, but I kind of just ate it off. I'm a chronic lip biter, and so
I love, like, at pageants, it's so hard for me to not like eat my lipstick off.
yeah, because you probably think it tastes good.
When I was little and we were competitive dancers, there's this one lipstick shade that we used for dance, and it tasted like fruit punch.
Yeah, y'all should have just heard the sigh that came out of our mom. She went. That's the sound of disappointment.
Should I tell them about the corner?
Oh my gosh. Arianna used to get put in timeout and she licked the paint on the corner of the wall because she thought it tastes good.
It was one specific corner. It's where the purple and yellow paint would touch. And I was like 5. Anyways.
I picked that out this year. What were you? Okay, I picked out my costume. I did not pick out Arianna's. Arianna looks like a little scandalous schoolgirl. I'm not gonna use the other word that starts with an S. Scandalous is gonna be.
Well, we were on theme with like a school.
I was like a cheerleader zombie.
You're a zombie cheerleader. Look at that thing on your leg.
Yeah, I did that with like Mod Podge.
Ooh. I was a schoolgirl. This was like 2018, I think. So I don't know why I was wearing that. No, the last one was 2016. This one was 2017. I have 2018. That's really bad, actually. I have questions for my parents.
Yeah, you ran out of the house in really weird things. Okay, see, mine was cute. Look, I don't know what's wrong with my face though.
You look scared, like you're in pain.
No, I think I was probably giggling.
You look in pain, baby.
I don't know. Mine was cute though.
I was like
Pennywise?
a Harley Quinn Pennywise thing. I made the costume. If you can't tell, I make most of my costumes because it's just so much easier. Except I did like the spray paint hair color or whatever, and it stained my shoulders. It's okay. This was 2020. I went as a bat.
I went as a hunter because again, I don't care about Halloween and I did not want to buy a costume, so I wore clothes that I had.
I bought the whole outfit, but the top I wore all the time. The boots I already owned.
Was that the year we went trick or treating with Salty, Alistair, Aiden, and Evan?
Yeah.
The first time?
Yeah. Then here was our first Halloween in Tennessee.
Oh, I forgot we did that.
Wayne's World, Wayne's World.
So is that one of Ariana's ex-boyfriend's house?
Thanks.
We took his little siblings trick-or-treating.
Yeah, a fun fact, Lexi and I actually love taking our friends' siblings trick-or-treating because we get to trick-or-treat.
Yeah, if you guys live in Middle Tennessee and you have younger kids that need to be taken trick-or-treating and you don't want to go, please message us. We will take them
We'll do it for free.
We'll do it for free.
As long as I can
As long as they give me all their milk duds, we'll do it for free.
If I could keep my bag of candy, then I'll do it for free.
Well, I think I'm sharing my bag of candy with a child? Absolutely not. I
No.
worked hard for that. And then this is our
Halloween.
Halloween.
I bought my Lexi already had her costume like in her suitcase, and I ran to Forever 21 that day.
Yeah, so I was Kim Possible. Ariana was like Biker Barbie. This night was so funny though. Like this was honestly probably one of my favorite Halloweens. So we went trick or treating with all of my friends. I've had the same friend group in California since I was in 7th grade or 6th grade, something like that. And so we went trick or treating with all of them, and we like ended. We were. I don't think my mom's heard any of this. We made a Tinder account for a trash can. I don't know if we can put that in there, but its name was Tom. It was Chick-fil-A trash can, and I actually still have the pictures on my phone.
I matched with it on Tinder.
She matched with it on Tinder. Were you 18 yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know how
I have bangs. I had already graduated from high school.
I didn't know if I had it because I don't know how I got Tinder because obviously I wasn't 18 at the time, but I somehow got it and made an account for a trash can.
You lied about your age.
Was that? I don't know. And then we also went into the hills and we rode our like friends. They all have like built Tacomas and stuff, like Toyota Tacomas, and we
built is an exaggeration.
They are like pre-runners, kind of, if you know what that is. And we have this course called the Haven 1000, and so we spent like all night on Halloween like running the trucks up and down this like off-road course that we made in the hills of Rancho Cucamonga, California. And then we ended up trick-or-treating on Thoroughbred.
Okay, here's our next costume.
This is Halloween 2023.
I was like Mary Had a Little Lamb Mary, but my lamb Pecan had just died, so I was dead Mary Had a Little Lamb because I was in mourning.
I was Miss Americana because I love Taylor Swift, and we had just gone to the Eras tour, so I was Miss Americana from her song Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. First of all, why do I not have shoes on? I had on sparkly golden gooses. Oh, was it?
This was definitely not taken at the end of the night.
At the beginning of the night, Mom. And then so that year we ended up driving down to Columbia, Tennessee, and went and walked around the square with my
our
god family, because my godmother works for the police department, and so we went trick-or-treating and stuff down there, like a trunk or treat in the square. But on my way down there, I got pulled over for the first time for reckless driving. Somebody called the cops on me. I don't know if we can leave that in there, but I got pulled over. They let me go with a warning.
2024 Halloween costume. We did 2 costumes. We went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and we went as a Stormtrooper and Darth Vader. But fun fact, guys, we actually hadn't seen Star Wars yet.
That is true. We'd never seen a Star Wars movie. Actually, we might have seen The New Hope.
We might have watched one.
Yeah, we might have seen New Hope,
but everyone liked our costumes there. We kept getting compliments.
Mm-hmm.
But we wore this in Florida, and let me tell you something.
That was
Florida gets sweaty.
It was like pleather or something.
Yeah, they were sticking to us.
It was so
like
sticky.
I could not get it off.
Luckily, all the black you see on mine is mesh.
I had no mesh.
Yeah. It's like at least my armpits had mesh. I was getting ventilation. And then this was...
this is what we wore to take people trick-or-treating.
Yeah. We had friends, younger siblings that we took trick-or-treating again. And we just, again, didn't feel like really buying costumes for this, so we just wore onesies that we already had.
These are both mine.
The kids that we took trick-or-treating this year, they literally went to 6 houses, and they were like, okay, we're done. What happened to the days where you used to hit up every single house in the, like, city limits? We used to freaking walk around with a golf cart that had a cooler on the back of it and would dump the candy in the cooler. What happened to those days?
Like,
kids don't know how to work for things anymore.
Like, I was irritated when we, like, went to, like, 10 houses and they're like, we're done. And I'm like,
I have a handful of candy. What do you mean we're done?
I'm not done. You're still walking. I have to pay for candy. And then here's our Halloween costumes from this year from Mickey's Not So Scary.
We're Bluey and Bingo. Bluey! Bingo! Okay, that's enough. But yeah, so this was for Mickey's Not So Scary, and it was so funny because actually, so we took these pictures, and we actually went to go walk outside to take the pictures after getting off of Space Mountain, and it was pouring rain outside. So we walked back into the queue of Space Mountain, took the pictures, walked back outside, and we're like, we're not gonna sit here all night and wait for this to get done. Obviously Halloween is in a couple weeks. What are your plans for Halloween? Do you have any costume ideas yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna go as that sad Italian clown. His name is like Pietro or something. He's cute. I have a dress that, you know, uh, I have a dress that you guys like might be able to get soon. But it matches kind of like the clown vibe, so that's what I'm gonna wear.
You don't have to wear a dress to match the clown vibe, right? You always are a clown.
Abuse on set. Where's HR?
Get dunked on.
Where's HR?
Why is there a knife right there?
I was eating waffles.
Is there butter on that knife? Don't. Okay. I think me for Halloween, I'm dressing up as a little redhead girl from Charlie Brown, and I'm making Ethan be Charlie Brown. I'm gonna buzz his hair off. Just kidding. No, not. Bro, she's. Please, leave this in there. Oh my gosh, you look stupid. You're proving my point that you don't have. Sorry, Jaclyn, I'm touching the mic. You're proving my point that you don't have to do anything to look like a clown. You just are one.
HR will be hearing from me.
We are HR. Who are you gonna do? Complain to the mirror? Our dad. If you don't know, our dad owns his own business, and he will hold up a mirror and be like, "My boss sucks. I need you to go talk to him." He'll hold up a mirror and then be like, "I get today off. I need today." I'm like, dude, the picture that's up on the TV right now is so messed up.
Let me turn off my phone.
Okay, but yeah, so that's it for our Halloween
stuff. But
let us know in the comments what you're gonna be for Halloween. Let us know what your grandma's gonna be for Halloween. Yeah, but pretty much that's the end of the episode. Arianna, where can they find you on social media?
It's the end of the episode. I want to keep talking to them.
What else do we have to talk about?
I don't know.
Is their time not up? How long have we been going?
Unless you want to know what I'm gonna be for Halloween.
Oh yeah,
what is Jaclyn gonna be for Halloween?
Hey, can we guess?
You'll never guess, but I'll say it's a.
Is it a couple costume?
It is, but it's not what you think.
Oh,
so is Wes gonna be pregnant or?
Do you know the country duo Brooks and Dunn?
yeah.
We've always wanted to be Brooks and Dunn.
That's so
funny.
You know, I was gonna say Brendan Urie, just like a male singer, but so I was kind of close with that, but not really.
No,
but at least I got the male singer thing.
Yeah, Brooks and Dunn for sure.
That's
I
hilarious.
love that. That's so fun. What are you doing for Halloween?
I don't know. I never have plans.
I never have plans.
You want to come
either.
trick or treating with us at our new house?
Sure.
We're not trick or treating though. We're handing out the children's candy.
Who's to say I'm not going to steal one of them? Guys, I'm kidding. This is a joke. I will babysit your kid for the night and take him trick-or-treating. So I don't get in trouble.
Please send all inquiries to official Alexandria Ford on Instagram.
I don't even need payment, guys, but just your kids have to give me all of their milk duds. That is the only thing I require.
That is payment.
But they're not having to give me cash. Their kids are giving me the free candy they just acquired. It's like the loot they just acquired, and you hand it over. You're playing Fortnite, and it's like, who's got medium ammo? And you're like, I do. And you here's my medium ammo.
When was the last time you played Fortnite?
Probably been 9 months.
I haven't played Fortnite in a while. It kind of got boring.
I was talking about the Travis Scott concert that they had in Fortnite the other day. I remember that like it was yesterday.
It was during COVID, and Lexi and I were sitting on my bed. We had our iPads because we didn't have an Xbox. Well, I didn't have an Xbox. I was a mobile player. I was a mobile warrior. But we waited for the Travis Scott concert to start, and that was cool.
What are we talking about?
Fortnite?
Yeah, we need to wrap this up. Okay, guys, so that's the end of the podcast. You guys,
Alexandria, where can they find you?
I was just gonna say that, but you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Alexandria Ford, Alexandria Ford _ official, if that's right. Jaclyn will put it down right here, right here. the correct one.
Jaclyn,
And then
can you please put it somewhere else? She looks dumb.
it's gonna be somewhere around here. And Clown, where can they find you on social media?
Well, they could also find you at the animal shelter. You guys can follow me.
Because I got that dog in me.
So you guys can follow me at official Arianna Ford on Instagram and the TikTok, and you guys can follow the podcast. Ooh, transition into the really cool background. At A Squared, you guys at A Squared the podcast on Instagram and TikTok. And hey guys, don't forget to fill out that model search form.
You can go to my Instagram, Ariana's Instagram. They'll be in our link tree.
It'll also be in the description of this video.
In the bio of this video.
Maybe
don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your grandma to come model for us. We
would love to have your grandma model for us.
We might not need her to actually model for us, but we'd love to hang out with her. So just tell your
Can you
grandma to
please
come fill out the form.
Please. I know you guys aren't telling your grandmas about us. It's kind of hurting my feelings. Please stop rizzing up the viewers.
That's for your grandma. Actually, I know my grandma watches this. Hi, Grammy. Hi, Grampy.
Hi, Grampy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Text me your thoughts and opinions.
Oh, yeah, our grandparents text us their thoughts and opinions on every single one of our episodes, so I love it so much.
Okay, well, I have stuff to do. I have work to get done. So,
okay,
I need
bye,
to get
Grandma,
going.
Grandpa. Bye, everybody else.
Bye, everyone.